740 here, Big 550 KTRS. Looking for a house? I have a suggestion for you. Kathy Helbig app is a great app to go kick the tires. Kathy Helbig is here to talk all about it. Good morning, Kathy Helbig.
Good morning.
All right, rules for buyers.
Rules for buyers.
What do you got?
We've got a lot of buyers out there that are running around trying to get houses right now. And the biggest thing is do not even get into a car until you've sat down with us and we make sure that your pre-approvals are in line.
It's like don't talk to the police unless you have a lawyer handy.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. People do not realize how important it is. And along with that, you need to know what your monthly payment budget is. So a lot of times people will start shopping online and really not have that narrowed down, so you're looking at the wrong price category of houses, and then it's really hard to get back into reality when you've sat down and figured out what your finances are and then trying to find a house that you love because you've been looking at all the wrong things.
Right.
Another one is gather your team like us. You know, you need your real estate advisors, great building inspectors, great loan officers. All of us work together, and all of us are integral in getting the transaction from sale to closing. So it's important who you align yourself with.
Back up a second on the on the finance side of it. You know, if you go to some of those websites that have those sort of mortgage calculators,
Yes.
they are not very accurate when it comes to all that stuff.
Correct. That's usually just principal and interest. You have to factor in your taxes and insurance.
It's always so much lower, those mortgage calculators.
Exactly. And you know, another thing that people do too is they don't think about it. They go get pre-approved, and then while they're shopping for houses, they go out and buy a car, or they go out and buy furniture, or they do things that changes their debt to income ratio or their credit scores, and that can totally derail the sale. So make sure you are in constant communication with us when you are buying a house, that you do not go do anything that is going to jeopardize the closing.
Good to know.
Don't make a decision based on decor. Sometimes people take a really good house that has great bones and totally dismiss it because it has mauve carpeting and green countertops.
What's wrong with mauve carpeting?
You know, anything cosmetic can be changed. Make sure you understand the purchase agreement as well. You know, we go through it with you with a fine-tooth comb. We try to break down every single paragraph so we can make it as understandable as possible. But sometimes you see people's eyes just crossing and glazing over, and they're not paying any attention at all. And then weeks into it, they're like deers in the headlight because they don't understand the process.
Right.
So make sure that you are having someone explain every part of the contract to you. Don't be your own home inspector. Don't hire your dad to be your own home inspector. Don't bring your uncle. Those people are really, really trying to look out for your best interests, but sometimes to your detriment. It's a little bit overboard. And then lastly, don't quibble over small things. Even a price difference sometimes will be locked horns with a $2,000 or $3,000 gap between the house that you're going to spend the next 7 to 10 years in, and you're just digging in your heels because that seller won't come down that extra $2,000. And, you know, a $5,000 difference is only about $20, $25 in payment. To the seller, it's $5,000. To you, it's $20, $25. So
Right.
don't make an issue over something that you're going to regret. I always say, do you really want to buy your second choice home over $25 a month?
Oh, look at this. That's why she puts it into perspective for you. Kathy Helbig Group, KathyHelbigGroup.com. Download the app. What's the phone number?
314-276-SOLD.
That's Kathy Helbig. She's the best. And if you're buying or selling, KathyHelbigGroup.com. Have a good week.
Thanks, guys.
743 here, Big 550 KTRS.